Hello, hello, and welcome to the TALKIE. No clue what this is. Just story game. You interact with it. It's an interactive story game. Now, if I know anything about interactive story games, is that that's how they created a Minecraft story mode. So they're pretty good. Anyway, yo, hold up. Yo, I'm about to. Okay, I gotta stop. Don't hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up and start, bro. The TALKIE Prologue. There is no light without darkness, and there is no darkness without light. Okay. I don't, I'm good. The hell is spaghetti here? Okay.
You busy?
Oh. Okay. Shit, you hate being disturbed in the middle of a writing session? Nah, look, I'm a good boyfriend, I think. I don't know. I think we're boyfriend. I don't know. Come in, sweetheart. A few seconds later, Emily approaches and leans against the doorway, contentment brimming from her eyes. It seems to you as though her stomach is even bigger than it appeared this morning.
I know.
You're pregnant?
I don't like being disturbed while you're writing, but it's your birthday. And I have a nice surprise for you.
What's the surprise? A surprise? Yo! Yo. Calm down. You ain't heavy, my love. Maybe you should stop drinking all that beer. Definitely! Stop drinking beer! This is an eyebrow just daring you to continue, but she quickly interjects. Okay. I was talking about a name for a baby.
How does Olivia grab you?
It sounds pretty good. Sounds like a bully name, but okay. For a boy,
For a girl, you swine.
I know we agreed not to know the sex of the baby, but that doesn't prevent us from finding a name. Our sweetie pie is coming soon. Real soon. 3 weeks max. Max? How do you know my name? I don't know this woman. How do you know my name? She pets us with the baby, carries her stomach. Olivia's great. It's a girl. I think Olivia's great. I like it a lot, but look, sweetheart, don't get me wrong. I don't want to ruin this moment, but I really need to get back to my manuscript. I need another 30 minutes, then I can finally finish. Nothing doing! You'll finish tomorrow, and besides, the doctor said you need to absolutely have to rest that hand of yours. Your tentative visits have been really bad these days, and you can't keep pushing yourself day and night. Pumpkin, I have to submit this blasted manuscript in a little less than a month, and I'm really behind schedule. Another half hour, I promise, that's it. You'll finish it tomorrow. I'll take you to Cheese the Punt for your birthday tonight, and I want you to be totally rested. I'm not very hungry. I'm trying to get I'm trying to do my job. Yo, Emily did. Okay. I don't recall having asked your permission, so no more arguing. Our reservations are for 7 p.m. sharp. And you look like a lumberjack. Remember, we need at least 30 minutes to just get there. And it's almost 5 now! God. Yo, imagine your wife who screams at you like that. I'm a lumberjack. I think I look pretty decent. Emily turned. Okay. These are AI generated. These have to be. In retrospect, kind of think of it. Maybe it was a little harsh to the forest industry and the lumberjacks in general. I'll go ahead and run you a bath. As she walks away down the hallway, you suddenly hear a thud. Slightly annoyed, but still in a good humor, she calls out, "And try to tidy up a bit. I just tripped over your damn shoes!" Oh, shit! Glancing down at your chest, you notice Why the music stop? One night, wait. Okay. I hope that's ketchup. Maybe a bat after all is such a bad idea. Turn off this music. Turn off this music. No. The bath water feels great. You sore wrist, finally resting long enough for it to be completely unwinded, along with the rest of your body. Thinking back, okay, you guys can read this. I'm not gonna read all this. Oh wow, a beautiful lady, spaghetti hair, romantic, blah blah blah. Don't care. The blushing, blah 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 blah. Because talking to the point below what she spent the time. Yo, yo, yo! Thank God I needed this. Okay, um. Oh, beer. Oh, beer. In the midst of the blackest of nights, brilliant lighting. Okay, I need to stop reading. In the years that followed, you begin changing with the times. Season after season, you gradually finish your first novel and received read a varsity letter with an honorable mention. Behind the door, Jacob King. La puerta. Wedding! Oh, hell no. Wedding bell was followed in the spring of 2015. The pact you had made on that fateful evening, never dreaming it could be like this, became a reality. Your wedding. It had taken a while, 4 years to be exact, in order for the good news to finally arrive. 4 years of falling hard from the mountain peaks to the valley below. You're pregnant. Well, no shit. She had a stomach. We knew that before. That time I turned the page. What? Daddy, okay. Okay, I'm coming. The water temperature having turned frigid, the steam having vanished. Music's now okay. Nope, no, shut up. The water temperature, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm coming! You dry yourself as soon as possible, as fast as blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Yo. My guy kinda handsome. No wonder you got married. Emily was wearing a circumcision, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yo. Looks pretty good. I mean, you totally do not look like a murderer or like the old killer from Roblox. The red dress girl. You look gorgeous. Look, I'm a good man, okay? I'm a good man to everyone. Totally. I'm able to drive just fine. You can't, yeah, no, you can't drive with your baby like that, bruh. This is out of it, blah, blah, blah. I can't even read. Passenger aboard. Turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's raining. The sun's residue had left a fragment, ruddy and glow barely visible on the horizon. It was then, from the corner of your eye, when you noticed Emily smiling at you. Oh, what the hell? That's creepy. But I mean, why are you staring at me like that?
I'm just happy, Jake.
No reason in particular. It's your birthday, you know. We'll be 3 pretty soon. I'm a great voice actor. You smile back at her. The dusk, at first timid and fleeting between the trees, floods the greenery by the roadside like a sea of the murkiness, and the entire sea becomes drenched in the coming eventide. Shortly afterwards, it started raining. A downpour akin to streaks of slivery fragments coming with seal, the sound overshadowing the roar of the car. Uh-oh. You about to crash. It's almost 7 o'clock. I don't think we're going to get there on time. Our reservation isn't going anywhere, don't worry. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Our reservation isn't going anywhere, don't worry. They're not going to cancel our dinner reservations for a lousy 15 minutes. The bend a particularly tight curve. You notice a pair of dim headlights advancing at high speed, zigzagging all over the road. The dense fog muddles your ability to judge the distance with any degree of accuracy, and the automobile you thought was far away suddenly emerges out of nowhere. Cha-cha boom! My god, I can't believe he's going the wrong lane! Everything's happening so fast that practically with the time is as slow to stand still. You turn towards Emily, her face in tension, terrified silence, and in print a million novels could never describe. Oh my god, no! Boom! Steer right! Steer right! Skirt! Oh. I can't even read. You steer violently to the right, and the entire engine roaring from the incoming car in the opposite direction hits you dead on, the door digging deep into your flesh. Your body implodes from the impact, and you feel your bones break like shards of glass, hitting the pavement. The deafening noise of sheet metal and glass fills the air with a dismal echo. The taste of blood akin to raw metal filling your mouth. It's her face completely bloodied. Emily stares at you. Neither panic nor fear can be seen on her features. Only an unfathomable sadness that seems to invade every part of her being in an almost inaudible voice. She lets out a final whisper.
I love you.
It's kind of a dumb way to die, but okay. Then her gaze stops as though void of any existence. You hear the sirens of ambulances in the distance, like the whistle of gloomy songbird fluttering through the night. Your heart beats one last time, then goes out forever. I died? Okay, you know, let me retry. You saw nothing. Yeah. No one cares. Shut up. Hurry up!
I'm just happy, Jay.
Shut up! You know my... Jay, my name is Max. I'm confused. You know my name before and now you don't. It's raining now. Fast skip if you want to see what's gonna happen. Okay, we're not gonna steer right this time. We're gonna steer left. Okay. Let's go the wrong lane. It's gonna kill us. We're gonna crash. Boom. Oh my god. Boom. Steer left. Steer left. Oh. Oh. So it look like the same thing. Oh no. A few memories remain of that terrible day. The brute force of the impact obliterated everything, yet a few moments of the shadow's background. Trapped behind the steering wheel, unable to move a muscle, you peer helplessly at her motionless body. No! My wife! Lying lifeless on the pavement. Oh, she got bodied. Where are her shoes at? Yo, I think the shoe demon took her fucking shoes. Then her body lies there, sadly staring into nothingness. You remember that? The wailing and the screaming of that of your own. Perhaps worse, a penetrating silence deep from the abyss, from the emptiness within. It was on that day, on this obscure country road, that Emily's life had been taken from her. She and her baby were together now. That's depressing. Olivia will never be, not in this world. A terrible father? Question mark? Oh, damn, that's me. I'm bodied, bro. And I became morning, the minutes hours, the hours days, and the orderly opens the window. You fall back asleep. Where did the time go? You're discharged from the hospital a week later. Cerebral trauma and double fracture multiple lesions. Before leaving the hospital, you're given a small plastic bag containing Emily's personal effects, her blood-stained dress, a few pieces of jewelry, a black purse, and a neatly wrapped, perfectly intact red present. The red present. What the? What was that? Was that for me? And we're back. This card open. I'm definitely gonna open it. I'm curious. Contained within the birthday box is a single photograph. The image of an ultrasound alone inscription is pinned at the bottom of it. It was her gift to you, a broken promise, the best birthday gift ever. She has her nose. Oh, church. A larger than expected gathering come to pay their respects, and the small church is filled to capacity. Emily's mother, so strong, otherwise couldn't seem to find her center, weeping uncontrollably. Her mother, no! She occasionally glances towards you as though needing someone to blame, her eyes hardened with anger, flowing with tears. It wasn't my fault, bruh! You no longer feel anything anymore. Yeah, that's what I mean when Amy dies. A few days later, the police report confirms that the driver of the car, a bastard by the name of Billy White, had been intoxicated at the time. What the hell? The ugly. Grr. Grr. The 48-year-old, a repeat offender, had a history of being incarcerated. The local newspaper went on to say that after being told what had happened, he showed a little remorse. He probably just get a few years behind bars. A few years of prison for taking the life of Emily and your child. It's so unfair. Revenge! The ride home after the funeral is unbearably lonely, and the deafening silence even worse upon entering your beloved home. The house is so empty without her, and for the briefest of moments, as though it had been all a dream, you stand in anticipation of Emily walking through the front door, running straight into your arms, dropping everything. She's everywhere, in the reflection of the mirror, in the shadows of a door pushed by the wind, in the sounds of her footsteps as though walking across the room. Her sweet perfume, lingering there in the bedroom, remains like a fixture embedded in time. But before long, the day coming to a close, your thoughts return to a place of bare feet, barefoot. The entire night, sitting in your armchair, the sorrow turning to anger, you fix your gaze upon the smoldering ashes. No, don't do it. And like a medieval blacksmith pounding away at your soul, the bitterness grows into hatred, and hatred into madness. You stare at it intensely, the Colt revolver your father left you. An ardent desire for revenge, burning a hole in your insides, devours your soul. You can't stand it anymore. You decide that you have to move anything to lessen the torment of what you're experiencing. He's about to become what's it called? Wayne or what's it called? A hitman? I forgot. Emily had requested that her ashes be buried a little beyond the backyard veranda, abject to the woodlands. She had always wanted. Shouldn't it come to this? For her remains to be part of the ongoing cycle of life. And she wanted her ashes to be part of a tree, and an oak tree perhaps, solid and straight and strong to remember her by. You insist on planting it alone. You finally find the course to do it, honoring her last wishes. Ashes at the ready, shovel in hand, limping from the shooting pain still accompanying you. You find a perfect patch of ground. It's still unscathed. Flat wildflowers running along the sides of it. This is depressing as fuck. A little bird settles on the patch of green grass, just for a second tweets, and then takes flight. The first blow of the shovel hits what sounds more like a chunk of metal than any kind of ordinary topsoil. What? You expected it to hit a stone in this rocky soil, but the high-pitched sound ringing through the shovel is more akin to metal than any kind of rock. You take a closer look, and after brushing off the dirt, you discover what appears to be an old-fashioned rectangular tin cookie box on the lid. On the lid, a large black crow is drawn, its wings spread wide, giving the box a mysterious and somewhat ominous look. Huh. This is American grandma? What the hell? Some American a few drops of rain come, causing the metal box to clang. The sky crackles with the sound of lightning, and the rain falls so furiously it feels as though you're being slapped in the face. What was overcast a while ago is now awash in the slowly bleak of thunderstone. Placing the cookie box under your arm, you head straight for the house. Soaked to the bone, you warm yourself by the fire. You placing the cookie box on the kitchen table while easing the back into your favorite armchair, exhausted. Your left leg, strained by the brace around your knee, is pulsating with pain. Is this a good story, y'all? It's almost imperceptible. As you turn your head from side to side, a low-lying buzz you can't put your finger on. Sounds like the static of a bygone radio station. What? Bro, what is happening? Suddenly, first my wife dies, now this happens? Radio? Suddenly your eyes are drawn towards the metal box. You gaze at it with ever-increasing intensity. You pause before opening it. Oh! Wrapped in a dust-covered clear plastic bag is the source of the anomaly, an outdated and antiquated solitary walkie-talkie. Hey, the name of the game! The talkie! Removing the plastic cover in utter astonishment, you hear a voice.
Hello?
Uh,
Hello?
this can't be possible. What's happening? Is this copyright? I don't know. End of prologue. The talkie. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed episode 1. Or aka the prologue. Thanks for watching. I love you all. I'll post more of this soon. Oh shit. Anyway, good night.